Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. As always, thank you so much for watching. Please like this video and subscribe, and all of my information will be in the description box down below for Instagram and my website if you'd like to hire me as a makeup artist. With that being said, let's hop into this video. I'm gonna be talking about today the Lime Crime Diamond Dews. They come in this beautiful iridescent packaging. I don't know what it is about Lime Crime's packaging and thought process, innovation. I just love pretty much everything they do. They haven't steered me wrong yet. The only thing I wasn't super excited about is like the Polly Pocket eyeshadows. Those I haven't purchased and probably won't be purchasing because they just haven't caught my attention. But I did save one of the boxes so you guys could just see what it looks like right here. And all the shade names are at the very top. And then on the back, of course, it just tells you the ingredients of the product. So with this particular product, has very interesting packaging itself. It almost looks like a teardrop, and then you unscrew the cap and then you pull it out, and it's a very interesting teardropped doe foot applicator that kind of goes up, and then it has almost like a hole in the center where product kind of collects. And then it has a stopper as well inside the product. I'm sure you could take that out if you wanted to make it more thick or get more product out of it if it started to become dry. All the shade names are there on the bottom as well. And then I'm gonna do swatches in sections of 5 just because I think that's the easiest, and we'll go with the lighter colors first and then we'll do the darker colors next. So these are the colors. As you can tell, I think these are just super special. I know everyone's addicted to the Stila Magnificent Metals, which I do love those as well. These have glitter like that and reflect like that, but there's just something extra special about these that I know I will be using them a lot. But starting off with the first color here, which is Paris, has this beautiful pink with multicolored glitter. The next shade was Aurora, which is this beautiful periwinkle color. And then the hardest one to see right there in the middle, and I did a little bit of a thicker swatch so it would hopefully pick up better on camera. It doesn't do it justice though, is Pixie. So Pixie in the actual bottle looks very pink and iridescent, but for whatever reason on the eye, it has more of that blue-green shift of glitter that you really see when swatched. Then next we have Rose Golds, which is a really pretty rose gold color with multicolored glitter. And then last but certainly not least out of the first 5 is Starlight. In the package it looks a little bit, it just looks like rainbow colored glitter with a like silver base. But when worn, this kind of transforms with anything you put underneath it. I think it looks fabulous with the darker base. That's just my preference though. By far, definitely my favorite color out of all of the shades here that are available. Okay, so I am back swatching all of the deeper shades. And then here are those beautiful swatches. We're gonna start here with the lightest shade from the darker color range. So this is called Tearful. Beautiful like iced blue. And then the next shade, it's a little bit tougher to see on camera, but it actually is more of a deep purple shade, and it is called Vision. And then after Vision, we have this beautiful dark blue, almost like teal shade. It's called Dragon. I do like the name, but the color kind of doesn't fit the name. I kind of wish that they would have named the one next to it Dragon, because it has kind of that like red rusty brown shade. It's actually called Carmelo. And then last but not least, this is beautiful brown, which is called Chocolate Diamond. So these are all beautiful. They have a little bit more color base to them, so they will top over colors, but you kind of probably want to keep them close to the shade range that they are, or if you're comfortable with mixing them. So far, I've been really happy with all of these shades. I've only actually tested a couple out on my eye, like out, you know, for several hours to an event, but I haven't had any issues with them. I will say I don't like to actually apply them to my eye with the applicator. Not that there's anything wrong with the applicator itself, it's fine, but there is kind of a hole in it. It's harder to see that here on camera, but there is kind of a hole in the center there where all the product deposits. I actually find that it's much easier just to take your ring finger and pat it on the eye. That's just how I like to wear them, and that's what I would suggest doing. I'm gonna actually demonstrate that on camera for you just so you can kind of see what they look like a little bit better. This is Starlight, which is my favorite shade from the entire collection. So I like to get just a little bit on the ring finger. We're gonna get in here closer for you so you can see. So that little itty bit, and then I like to just press it into the eye. Gives the most beautiful glittered effect. If I had different color eyeshadow on, I really don't have any eyeshadow on, it would definitely give me more pop. But I think this is perfect just if you want to like throw some glitter on. This is a great way to do it as well. I think this is a beautiful way to do glitter. I definitely think it gives the Stila Magnificent Metals a run for their money. I will say the price tag of like, I believe these are $20 is a little bit steep. I know Stila ones are more, they're $24, but for whatever reason, I just think that's a lot for glitter. I mean, it's great that it sticks and you don't have to use any sort of adhesive, but at the end of the day, it's glitter. So I don't know. I actually got mine when they did their promotional sale. It was buy one, get one. And I think that's the best way to purchase these. So they're $10 a piece instead of $20 a piece. I think if you're someone who loves glitter, I would definitely consider purchasing these. If you're someone who only wants to wear glitter occasionally, or you want to try a couple colors, I would definitely get Starlight. That by far has been my favorite color in this. That's what I have on my eyes right now. I just think it's the best shade overall out of all the colors. It just has multi-dimensional shift, and it's easy enough you could put it on top of anything. So if you haven't picked these up, I really think you should. I encourage you guys to. Lime Crime obviously has their website. You can get it from them. You can get it from Nimi's Beauty Supply in LA. And then now I believe Ulta.com is carrying it also. So you may be able to, hopefully maybe one day we can pick these up at Ulta. It would be a lot easier, but definitely feel free to check them out. And thank you guys so much, and I'll catch you on the next one.